Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as said by the title, we'll be unbagging my Glam Bag Plus for the month of September. I almost said August. I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, I do these every month. I've been skipping off on the $12 bag just because I felt like, so at first I had a year subscription, so I went through that year like where I had already paid initially, and so then I felt like paying $12 a month was just like, I'd rather spend it elsewhere on products that I love. So I did skip that for this month and last month, I believe. We'll see if we do it again, but I just wanted to do Glam Bag Plus like I normally do. We're gonna do a try on at the end of the video, so if you guys like this type, of video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I feel like every time I don't film, some days I film consecutively every day, and I get so used to it and I'm in the zone, and then when I don't film for a while because I'm at work or whatever it is, or I already have videos filmed, I get out of breath, I'm hot, and I'm what do I do? What do I say? I'm sorry guys. Anyways, first things first, let's talk about the bag. Let's jump right in. Here's the bag here. It is super cute. I like it. It's unique. It's not my personal aesthetic, but I think it's super cute, unique. It's kind of fun, schoolgirl, kind of back to school. Reminds me of back to school, honestly. Oh, look. Work, school, life. That's what it says. I knew it. Back to, ha ha ha. I probably didn't know that the theme was back to school because I follow all the Ipsy spoilers, Ipsy, and I see my bag before I get it, but in my head I just was reminds me of a schoolgirl, back to school, so it was perfect. I think the aesthetic is perfect. September 2021, back to work, school, life. Whether you're rushing into the office again, commuting and wearing lipstick, or catching up on a much needed self-care, get back into the swing of things in style. Scan to get into this month's theme. Oh, so it has a little cute code if you want a little bit more deets, which I personally don't, but if you do, there you go. So it says your official fall skincare. It has chilly temps, radiator, cleanse, tone, add a serum, apply eye cream, moisturize, protect with SPF 30. I like that because I never know what order to go in. I do have some toners that I just don't use. I have some serums that I don't use. I have an eye cream that I use occasionally, but I always moisturize and use my moisturizer with SPF. So yes, it doesn't have all the products in here. So the two items that they did choose for me were both skincare. And the thing right off the bat I was kind of ugh, is that I know the choices are never good. So you really have to bet that the two products that they pick for you are going to be pretty good, whether they are skincare or not. You want them to be really good because the choices for Glam Bag Plus, they're never top kahuna. So the first thing they picked for me was the Cannalogica. I don't know how to say that, make that make sense. But it's a facial hydration oil. We just talked about those oils. So it says, Wild Love It. What it does, made with anti-inflammatory plant oils like hemp seed oil, sunflower seed, and green something. A few drops help soothe redness, irritation, and discomfort on contact. Morning and night massage 2 to 3 drops onto freshly cleansed skin. It's vegan, cruelty-free, made with all natural. I don't know. I really don't get super redness or irritation. I do have a little bit of redness here, but it's nothing ever. I don't know, I wouldn't need a whole thing for it. So the retail value is supposedly $50, which I'm sure it really is $50, but that's absolutely ridiculous. Here's the little guy here. You get 30 milliliters, and it says massage 2 to 3 drops into freshly cleansed skin, avoid contacts with eyes, keep out of reach of children. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I might give this away, maybe sell it on my Mercari or something, or yeah, give it to one of my friends. I don't know if I'll use this ever, but it's a nice product. $50 is a great value so far. We have the Good Jeans. Let's hit learn. It's the Sunday Riley, right? Yeah, Sunday Riley Good Jeans All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. Now, you know Sunday Riley is expensive. First of all, it came with a whole box. Oh my gosh, how bougie can you be? This is $85. Retails for $85 freaking dollars. Obscene. So it says what it does. This best-selling treatment is it uses lactic acid to dissolve dead skin cells and licorice extract to help diminish discoloration. Takes instant action on fine lines and dark spots to help boost your skin's natural radiance. Yeah, so it says high potency, purified grade lactic acid, exfoliates dull, pore clogging dead skin cells to instantly clarify and reveal smoother, cleaner skin. I'm sorry, guys. Together with radiance boosting licorice, the super concentrated treatment visibly reduces dark looks of dark spots, causing and uneven skin tone. Wow, that's interesting. It doesn't say a skin type, does it? It says how to use. For normal skin types, apply 1 to 3 drops onto clean, dry skin every night. Sensitive skin, treat this like a mask and rinse off after 15 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's interesting. It's like a nighttime serum. Okay, so I would definitely give this a try. I was scared. I thought it was, when I hear lactic acid, I don't know why I thought of acne prone skin, and like I was like, oh, this must be like for acne, people with acne, but it doesn't say that really. Like, of course, I don't know, everyone has dry skin at times, and everyone has fine lines, dark spots, so that's really cool. I am gonna try that. $85, better be magic, better be magic. This one, not too excited. All right, let's get into the goodies that I picked for myself. So the first option was, they had, I'm gonna scoot over so I can show you guys. For the first option, they had a blush, some more skincare, a couple more skincare things, some nail polish, the YC Collections liquid blushes, and a bronzer as well. So the bronzer I didn't get because I thought it would be too light for me, which it sucks, but I wanted the bronzer. But I thought it would be too light for me. If the product I chose and the bronzer were in 2 separate categories, I probably would have ended up with both. But because they put them in the freaking same category, I didn't get it. And then I have tried the YC Collection liquid blushes. I really do like them. The color that I had though was just like super, super peachy, so I did declutter that one. But I do like the formula. So if you're someone who likes those shades, I think you'll like those a lot. But I did end up going with the Laura Geller Baked and Blush and Brighten. Yes, Marbleized Blush and Brighten. Oh, I got to see Tropic Hues. Now, if you guys don't know, this is like one of the most famous Laura Geller blushes out there. I had a Laura Geller blush a while ago, and I do like it, but I did declutter it just because I have so many. This one, though, is just so famous that it was kind of like, I have to try it. Look how pretty she is. The inside is so gorgeous. We will apply it later, and it looks like a shade that'll be so nice for my skin tone, so I'm really excited, like a little bit deeper. This retail value is $28. I'm not gonna read too much because obviously it's a blush, but $28, I'm excited to try it. I don't know why I'm putting it back, like I'm not gonna use it. The next choice kind of got me. I even had to go back and like rethink my choice, because at first I wanted, it was a blue light protection cream. I didn't want it, but I was like, I feel like that's the coolest out of all of them. But then I was like, I have my Ride or Die tried and true, my Ride or Die tried and true moisturizer that it's like, I'm not gonna really wear that much. And yeah, the other option was a Glow On Go Jet Setter. I don't know what that is, a stick, a highlight stick, or like an eyeshadow stick, I don't really know, or like an eyeliner. And then they had a foundation, and then a Vegan by Happy Essence toner, which again, I told you guys earlier, I have toners, I just don't wear them too much. So I actually went with the Realher I Am Graceful Probiotic foundation. It has blue light technology in it, so I thought that was interesting. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That's funny. But the shade actually looks like it'll be a nice match. If anything, it'll be too light. Online, it looks freaking dark, so I was scared. Oh, freaking mother. Is it a pull? Oh, it does have a pump. I untwisted it and then it got everywhere. But actually, oh my gosh, this is such a cute packaging. I'm genuinely surprised. Okay, I thought I was gonna be like disappointed and cheap, and I was like, if it's too dark for me, I will declutter. I won't even use it. But I think it'll be all right. So, retail value is $36. This blendable, buildable foundation doesn't just make skin look gorgeous, it helps repair and protect it too. It's infused with probiotics and ingredients to help shield your complexion from the harmful effects of blue light too. That's cool. It's vegan, cruelty-free. I'm starting to notice like a lot of Ipsy brands are vegan, cruelty-free, or like clean, and I was like, whoa, okay, Ipsy, okay. But I'm really excited now. I was not as excited before, but now I'm really excited about it. And then last but certainly not least, they had, let me show you first, let me scoot over. The choices in this one were decent. They were not too bad. I just hate that they stick all the makeup products in like one category, and then you're like, girl, But this third option had a matte lipstick, which the shade just looked totally wrong for me. They had a Dragun Beauty matte liquid lipstick, and then they had a brush, which I love getting brushes, which if the brush was in probably the foundation category, I probably would have ended up picking the brush just because I was scared about the foundation. I'm glad I didn't though. But then the other ones are color pencil duos that I have, like, you know, I have a bunch of eyeliners. So I went with the Dragun Beauty, DragunGlass matte liquid lip in Nikita. I'm so excited. It looks like such a pretty nude, and this packaging is so cute. I've never tried Dragun Beauty before, but I'm so excited to try it. Yeah, Nikita. So I know either some people got the option of the red lip, or I know some people got like sent the red lip, but I'm glad that they gave me the nude one because I wouldn't have worn the red lip as much. I would have loved it, but I wouldn't have worn it as much. So I was really excited with this one. And all in all the products that I chose, I'm really happy with, especially based off of like just opening them and like seeing them. Really, really happy. I was very happy with the option of the liquid lipstick and the blush. Very exciting. The skincare, not so much, but I will give this one a try eventually. Let's jump into some makeup, people. I know you've been waiting forever. Let me prime my skin, and then I will be back to do the foundation. All right, we're wearing a very glowy primer. It's my Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. So freaking glowy. It's extremely glowy. More than my Rare Beauty, and the Rare Beauty I love, so this one's just a little too glowy for my liking. All right, this is actually very liquidy. I don't know, like, if you have this or what, but it is literally, like, super liquidy, so I'm interested. Usually when it comes out of pump, it's a little bit thicker. But again, I have the shade. Did I tell you the shade? I don't think I did. Shell Beige is the shade they sent me. Oh, I should probably, yeah, give her a go. Wow, it actually is gonna be a little light for me right now. I did just go to the beach with my friend, so I did get a little bit more tan than I was, like at least in my last few videos. But I'm excited. I thought it was gonna be too dark, so lighter is always better because I get lighter. Okay, so right off the bat, a little bit does go a long way. I put way too much on. That looks so crazy. I put on way too much, but wow, this has a nice amount of coverage where everything is, I mean, it's pretty full coverage. Everything is covered up, but it doesn't feel heavy or anything like that at all. It feels very lightweight. And I think maybe because it's so liquidy, it kind of like feels like it's my skin. Like it just feels like it seeps right into my skin. And I really like that, wow. All right, so here's the foundation right here. It looks nice. I think it really worked with the primer too, where it looks a little bit glowy, a little bit skin-like. I like that because it didn't like dry out my primer or whatever and make it seem like it was a match. So I don't know if this is, what is the finish it claims? Yeah, it doesn't claim a finish from what I can see. I like it. It does say a dime size. It says, apply a small amount to the center of your face, stipple and blend outward using their brush or something like that. But either way, it says apply a small amount, which I did not do, but a little bit goes a very long way. I'm just, okay. Alright, so looking at the foundation, I added a super glowy setting spray, so it looks really pretty. I think it looks nice. When I used my setting powders, it did look a little matte, but of course, like just depending on the setting powder, it might look a little more, a little less matte. So I don't know. I don't really know what the claim of the foundation is, but I like the finish. But I think it might be more what is the word? Satin finish, where it can kind of go either way. All right, next let's go in with this blush. Honey, she's so beautiful. I love her. My brushes, I need to clean my brushes so bad. I just washed my face brushes, but not, I mean my eyeshadow brushes, but not my face brushes. Whoa, okay, this is way more glowy than I thought it would be. I'm gonna go with a brush that I know is clean because, wow, yeah, it is a super glow. I did not know this had this much glow to it. Wow, it looks really pretty though. It doesn't look super, like when you get close, you're like, oh my gosh, like, whoa. But when you're like kind of just looking at it, it looks really, really pretty. This reminds me of like Luminoso. Is Luminoso supposed to be a dupe for this? Except this has a little bit more base pigment. For me, Luminoso didn't have as much like base depth to it. So it was a little too light on my skin, but this one looks stunning. Wow, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Okay, okay. Fine, fine. Looks pretty. Just gonna apply. I wanted to wear my Super Dew from Tower 28 today, but this blush is already super, super highlightery, so I don't know. We'll add a little something. Oh, a little something. Doesn't really do that much compared to the blush, but you know, well. All right, next let's just finish off with the lippy. I forgot to tell you, this is $18, which is really pretty standard for most high-end lippies. And then the matte finish, glides on smoothly, stays put for hours. It says it specifically tells you to exfoliate your lips before, which I didn't do, but I'm assuming it's because it's probably a more dry formula, so they want to make sure your lips are not as dry. Oh, it smells good. It smells like initial smell, it reminded me of Kylie's liquid lipstick, like a little bit of cupcake, but a little bit of like, I don't know, liquid lipstick. But this color is super cute. I might pair it with like a little deeper lip liner, and then maybe a different eye, but it's really pretty. The applicator was really nice too, because it's nice and slanted, so you don't really need to wear a lip liner if it's the nice color for you. Because it really just scoops right around the outside of the lips. It's nice. It got a lot on my teeth from just applying it, so just a heads up. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. As it dries, I just wanna let you know, first of all, the foundation I really do like. I think it's really pretty. I think around like here it does look a little heavy, but again, like just depending on the powder, maybe I'll try it again with different powders, different primers, and use a lot less, because I definitely put on way too much. I definitely did. But anyway, I really like it. I'm excited that it ended up working out for me. The blush, I think I love. It's really pretty. It is very, very shimmery, which I was not expecting. So I really don't need a highlighter when I wear this, but it is really, really pretty. And then the liquid lip I do like so far. It hasn't dried down yet, so I'm curious. It's been only a couple minutes, but still. The facial hydration oil, I'm tired of getting so much skincare, especially facial oils in my bag, and things I don't use basically for skincare. That is one. But we will try the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment by Sunday Riley, because it looks bougie, so it better work, girl. And then yes, the quote for today, let's see. I feel like I've said this one before recently, but I'm gonna read it again because it just stood out to me. It's trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Proverbs 3:5-6 is probably like one of those King James versions or something like that, because it's thy, but still. Same things apply, you know, really just trust in the Lord and don't lean on your own knowledge, because we really can't do it all without him. The liquid lipstick is officially not dry, so I'm curious. Yeah, she's all over the place. So I didn't have, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.